Maybe we should wait.
No, I think the kids deserve to know.
You're right. We should tell them together.
Dad said something about a family meeting.
Can't be good news. How do you know?
Hey, guys. Your mom and I, we have something important to tell you. The problems that we've been having, we realized that they're not going away. So your mom and I have made a big decision. We're getting a divorce.
It's Mom's fault, isn't it?
I'm sorry to interrupt. You got a message to come down here?
Oh, yeah, that was for me. Hey, Noah, how you doing, man?
Look, if this is about my dad, I don't want anything to do with him.
No, it's not about your father. A package came for you. It's from your mother.
Your mom and I, we don't blame each other. So we don't want you guys to do that either.
So what happens now?
Well, we really haven't worked out all the details yet.
No, but no matter what happens, we're here for you, for all of our children.
It's nice to say, but you know it's over. No matter how hard we try, we'll never have a real family again.
Okay, yeah, I'll take care of it. Right. I'm sorry, where were we?
There must be some mistake. My mother's dead.
No, you know what? I think the package contains some of her personal effects. Look, I'll go get it.
I'm sorry for your loss. I know it's hard to lose a parent at your age.
I never really even knew her.
Bonnie McKidney, Esquire. I'm a lawyer in private practice. If you need any help with your mother's estate, just let me know and...
I'm sorry, do you mind? Come on, go in here. We'll have more privacy. This package came from Ruth Mason in Memphis, Tennessee. The name ring a bell?
I've never even heard of her.
Well, I ran a trace. Turns out Ruth Mason is Charlene Wilson's only surviving sister. She's her aunt. She sent this care of Oakdale PD because she didn't have your address.
Okay, look, whatever's in that box, I don't want it.
Faith, we will always be a family. Nothing will ever change that.
Your father is right. Only our marriage is changing.
That's not true. If you're not living together, everything is totally different for us. It's not fair.
I know it's upsetting, honey.
Then why are you doing it?
Your mom and I, we both share the responsibility for the divorce, but that's between us. It's private.
Where will we live? At home with Mommy or here with Daddy?
We haven't really worked all that out yet, but I promise all of you are going to get to spend time with both of us. Nobody is going to lose out.
You're right.
Look, I do wish this wasn't happening, but whatever you guys need.
Thanks.
I know we can count on you, Luke.
I'll stay here with Luke and Dad.
We just said we haven't decided anything yet.
Yeah, but once you and Dad are divorced, you're just gonna move in with Dusty, so what do you care?
This isn't about Dusty.
Yes, it is. You guys fight about him all the time. You always take his side and Dad hates
Faith,
it.
that's enough. There's nobody else involved in this. Just because you heard one argument, that doesn't mean you have the whole story.
It wasn't one argument. I've heard a lot of things. No matter what you say, we'll never have a family again, so stop pretending!
Like, you sure you don't want your mother's stuff?
My mother was really messed up by my dad. I think the less I know about her, the better.
Look, you know, I hear what you're saying. Okay, but if you don't take this package, it's kind of like your father gets his way.
What do you mean?
Your father killed your mother to keep you from knowing her, right? This box could tell you a lot. Do you want your father to decide what you're allowed to know and what you aren't?
All right, I'll take the box, but I am not ready to open it.
Don't do it alone. I mean, do you have a friend who could be there with you?
Are you sure you're okay?
Well, I don't like it. I wish you and Mom could work things out, but if you can't, if this is what you feel you really need to do, then I accept it.
Thank you.
And like I said, you know, if you need me to help with the other kids or anything.
Okay. Hey, Noah.
Hey, is Luke around?
Yeah, he's inside. Listen, he might not be willing to admit it, but he needs a friend.
Hey, is everything all right? Yeah. What's in the box?
Faith, look, please, look. I know that you're angry with me. Please listen to what I have to say.
Why should I? You'll just lie.
Hey, glad I caught you. Your office said you might be here.
Yeah, I was meeting a client. Step into my office. I have the papers ready for you and Lily to sign. The language is all standard. Once it's signed and filled out and notarized, it gets filed with the courts, and then the ball gets rolling. So, it's your last chance. You sure you want to do this?
Lily and I agreed. We told the kids, and there's no going back now.
I'm not lying to you, Faith. I never wanted this to happen. I love your father. I love him. And I always will.
Then why are you getting divorced?
Listen. Your father and I have been together for a very long time, and recently we've built up a lot of anger and resentment, and it can be very difficult to get past all that. Sometimes the most positive thing you can do is split up.
Just tell me one thing. Is there a chance that you and Dad will get back together?
Oh, honey. I hope so.
This is what my mother took to remember me by.
What else?
Letters. All addressed to me, but I never got them.
Your father sent them back.
Yeah, unopened.
Are you gonna read them?
Better late than never.
I know how hard this is.
Yeah, it's just, seeing it and writing it kind of just makes it all very real.
Kind of scary, right?
Well, it's okay for Lily and me, but for the kids, it's just, it's really gonna take its toll on them.
You don't have to sign it yet. You can still change your mind.
You know, if I don't sign, that would mean going back to the way things were. And the trust issues with Lily haven't changed. So it would just be a matter of time before I'm right back here. I need to do this. So what do I sign?
It is kind of stuffy in here. Why don't we go for a walk and we just need to get some fresh air. And you can think about it.
Sure you don't want me to drive you to Lori's?
It's not that far.
Okay. Be safe, and I'll see you later, all right? Listen. It's gonna be okay.
Your father always said I'd be a bad influence on you. The way things turned out, I guess I would have been. You ruined my life, Noah. Don't let him ruin yours. Don't ever let your father make you ashamed of who you are. It made me feel like I didn't deserve to be your mother. I'll never forgive myself for leaving you with him. At the time, I thought I had no choice. I just hope when you grow up, you'll find the strength and the courage to believe in yourself and to make your own choices. You should have grown up with a mother and father who wouldn't judge you and would always understand. I'm sorry you'll never have that, Noah. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
How do you feel?
I don't know. Numb? Thanks.
You're welcome. You know, if you want, I can deliver the separation papers to Lily.
No, that's okay. I think I need to do it myself.
Noah? You okay?
I'm still just trying to process all this, okay? I mean, these letters make my mother sound pretty decent. Why would she become a prostitute? How could she become such an awful person? I'm not going to forgive my dad for this.
Well, maybe you should talk to your aunt in Memphis. You know, she might be able to tell you more about your mom.
What good would that do? No, I don't even want to talk about this anymore.
Okay, I get it, I do. My parents are splitting up, and I don't want to talk about that either.
Let's just, let's do something physical.
Like, what?
Like your physical therapy. Okay, I promised I would have you on your feet. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 6. I need 7. I need 8. I need 9. 100.
Wow. Oh, that was killer. My legs are, like, sore.
Is that just a figure of speech, or can you actually feel your legs?